I wonder how it felt for Craig Conroy to make these trades. Hi there, it's Brett Hornby here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It seems like all we've been talking about with trades and the Calgary Flames, or rumored trades, they're all going to involve major pieces. And yes, the Calgary Flames did make some major trades that even TSN on the trade board, trade tracker should say, put a banner that says major trade. However, in this video, the Calgary Flames also made a couple of smaller trades that I'll talk about in this video, and a couple of waiver claims that were made recently that maybe kind of almost supplement those major trades that the Calgary Flames made. But before I get into talking about the couple trades that we made at the trade deadline for the 23-24 NHL season, if you want to follow along with this Calgary sports fans journey, just make sure you hit like and subscribe, and have my other social media links down in the description below. I'm going to say these trades were very minor. By comparison, I'm going to say one of these trades, I'm going to say is more of an AHL trade. But the couple more trades that the Calgary Flames made after, when we traded away Tyler Toffoli to Jersey, both Nikita Zadorov and Elias Lindholm to Vancouver, Chris Tanev to Dallas, and Noah Hanifin to Vegas. Well, Calgary made two small trades. The first trade that they made, I'm going to say this is more of a Stars Wranglers trade, as in the Calgary Wranglers and the Texas Stars making this trade. The Calgary Flames acquired Riley Damiani from Dallas. In exchange, we traded away Mathias and Emilio Pettersen. So if we take a look at these players, I'm going to say most likely this is a Stars Wranglers trade. Riley Damiani, if I said the name right, he is a centerman that the Flames have their rights for. He was born March 23rd, 2000, so he's going to be 24 here in the next few days. He originally was drafted in the 5th round, 137th overall by the Dallas Stars, and he is still in this entry-level contract, but he has only played actually 7 games in the NHL. In the 21-22 season, he had a goal and assist for 2 points. And when it comes to this season, when we traded him, he had 53 games played. This is with the Texas Stars, the Dallas Stars AHL team. He had 10 goals, 13 assists for 23 points. So maybe he got some potential in what we got in this trade. And then since being with the Calgary Wranglers, he's played 3 games and he has no points. So that is the player that we got from Dallas, or aka Texas. And then the player that we traded away was Mathias and Emilio Pettersen. Apparently there was some upside about being this skilled player that we drafted from Norway, because he is born April 3rd, 2000, so he'll also be 224 in a few weeks. He is from Megalud, Norway, so he's a Norwegian. If you recall, we drafted him in the 6th round, 167th overall in 2018. He still had that 1-year contract after his entry-level deal. He was looked upon as like one of the skilled players for the Calgary Wranglers, but he's never played in the NHL. This season with the Calgary Wranglers, he has played 54 games. He had 7 goals, 23 assists for 30 points. His best season in the American Hockey League was last season with the Wranglers. He had 61 games, 19 goals, 25 assists for 44 points. And he only played in 5 AHL playoff games with 1 assist. The season before, when they were in Stockton, he played 11 games for 2 goals, 2 assists for 4 points with the Stockton Heat. And that season, he had 26 points in 59 games for 13 goals and assists each. So, Mathias Emilio Pettersen going to Dallas, while Riley Damiani is coming to the Calgary Flames. I should also add, Riley Damiani is a Canadian from Mississauga, Ontario. So we swapped centers in this deal. So the last deal that the Calgary Flames made on deadline day is we traded away a conditional 5th round pick to the San Jose Sharks. Condition is San Jose will get the better of the 2 picks that Chicago owns. I think that's one of the picks that we acquired in the Elias Lindholm trade from Vancouver. And then we got the defenseman in Nikita Zadorov, if I said it right. Zadorov. Apologize for butchering the name, but Nikita Zadorov actually is wearing both Elias Lindholm and Ron Guerrero's old number. A number 28, left defenseman. He is born December 4th, 2000. He is 23. He is also another Russian in Chelyabinsk, Russia, if I said the name right. Originally, he was drafted in the 2nd round, 61st overall by the New Jersey Devils. And then when it comes to his NHL career, he, including actually 2 games with the Calgary Flames, he has scored or played in 60 games, scored 3 goals, 8 assists for 11 points, minus 24 48 penalty minutes. But he's played on most of that with a brutal Sharks team this season because of San Jose this season. He's played in 48 games. He had a goal, 7 assists for 8 points in the minus 22 with 44 penalty minutes. And in Jersey, he had 5 games in 21-22. Goal and assists for 2 points. And then 22-23, he had 1 goal in 10 games with New Jersey. And he also had some time with the Yucatan Comets. So I'm going to say this will be another depth defenseman that could round out the top 6. I'm going to say Nikita Zadorov is better than Jordan Osterley. So those were the 2 minor trades that the Calgary Flames made. So either one doesn't really move the needle. And then at the start of the year, the Calgary Flames also were more active in the waiver market. We got Ford and AJ Greer, who, when he has been in the lineup, as he had an injury in January, he has basically been a role player in the 4th line when we got him from the Boston Bruins. And then the Calgary Flames actually picked up a couple of defensemen late recently in waivers. You could say it almost might complement the trades with Dallas and Vegas. Because Calgary picked up defenseman and Braden Hall from the Vegas Golden Knights. So you can maybe say that might be a compliment for the Noah Hanifin trade. And then just before the deadline, Calgary Flames picked up another defenseman and Joel Hanley from the Dallas Stars. That might be also a compliment in the trade for Chris Tanev. So if you look at the lineup, give you numbers for Braden Hall. I know he is wearing number 94 for the Calgary Flames. And then I think it was 82 that, or not 82. It's Nikita Zadorov wearing number 28. Oh, Joe Hanley's wearing number 44 for the Calgary Flames. His 82 was Jordan Osterley. So those are just like the small minor moves that the Calgary Flames made. More depth moves. Basically just trying to find more defensemen, because essentially we traded out our middle pair in Chris Tanev and Noah Hanifin, but I'm going to say with them coming off the books, have these cheaper players in the lineup right now, I think the Calgary Flames are going to be a bigger player when it comes to free agency. And I'm going to also think, given the future with goal, I still think the Calgary Flames might be making a trade in the offseason for a goalie. And I think, my personal feelings, I think Jacob Markstrom will eventually get traded by the Calgary Flames when the offseason comes on, and then we're probably going to go with Vladar and Wolf as our tandem. And I'm going to say that's not necessarily a bad thing if it comes out to that, if it's the right deal. So I'm just going to say, what do you think of these 2 small trades and the waiver claims that the Calgary Flames made? I just felt I wanted to make a video on it. Just going to say, it probably felt strange for Craig Conroy to make these minor trades. None of these big trades, but he's going to have some decisions to make in the offseason. I'm going to say with Jacob Markstrom, but I'm going to say I think Rasmus Anderson, Andrew Mangiapane, and Andrei Kuzmenko, they're all going to be pending unrestricted free agents at the end of the 24-25 season. So the cycle will repeat again, I shall say. So I'll close out as if you want to follow along with this Calgary sports fans journey, just make sure you hit like, subscribe. I have my other social media links down in the description below. Just want to say go Flames go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.